Yo, what's up guys? So I'm at the airport right now. I'm actually heading over to Columbus, Ohio, where I'm gonna take care of all the paperwork for the Type R that I just picked up. So pretty excited about this trip. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek into my journey on getting my FL5, so stay tuned. All right guys, just got to Columbus, Ohio, and this is gonna be my rental for the weekend. It is not a Type R, as you can see. It is a Toyota Corolla. Gonna go with something super simple, cheap and easy. Just doing a quick video of the car itself to make sure that there's no issues with it, and I don't think I see anything. No issues on the body. It's a little bit scruffy, a little bit dirty, but what can you expect? It's raining here. Yeah, so I think we're ready to go. All right, so I'm about to head out of the airport here in John Glenn. Just arrived in Ohio like 30 minutes ago, and gonna head over to the hotel right now because it's what, 6:30 or so. We're 3 hours ahead of the West Coast, but I've got a meeting tomorrow with the dealership at 9 o'clock. So tonight we're just gonna keep it chill. We're probably gonna go and get some food, maybe get some dinner real quick before we head to the hotel. First time here in Ohio. It's the month of November, so it is cold, it is raining. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because I'm still kind of at the airport, so I really haven't seen much of the city. But tomorrow I will probably spend some time just kind of walking around, maybe tour downtown if there is one, and spend a little time in Ohio before I leave, since this is probably the only time since I'll be here. Well, this is where I'm gonna be staying. Hyatt Place. Fortunately, they have a Outback Steakhouse nearby, so we'll see if I go check it out. But yeah, very cold, rainy, wet. Not the first best impression, but what can you ask for in November? All right, quick tour of the room. Of course, you've got the bathroom, clean. It's got a shower stall. And this is the main room. Got a nice little sofa here, coffee maker, coffee table, and a king-size bed, desk, and TV. Anyways, I'm not going to be here very long, so but it's clean. That's all that matters. Thank you, Hyatt. All right, this is what we got for dinner. Chicken teriyaki. Oh, it is pouring outside, but I just got dinner, and guess what? I actually found that there is a Duck Donuts nearby, which for those of you guys that don't know, Duck Donuts is a small little franchise that started out in East Coast. They brought a location into California, and I think probably it's one of my favorite donut places. I actually have a soft spot for donuts. It's probably my favorite cheat meal, and yeah, there's nothing like hot donuts to wrap up a good meal. And so I'm gonna just show you guys real quick what they look like. And I just got two of these. These are peanut butter with some chocolate frosting. Ton of calories, but you know what? This is the reason why I work out. You know, sometimes you gotta enjoy yourself and treat yourself. And so I'm gonna enjoy these donuts right now, and then of course we're gonna call it a night, and then head over to the dealers tomorrow and take care of all the paperwork. Good morning, guys. It's about 8 a.m. Looks a lot nicer than yesterday. No rain. Gonna go down and get some breakfast, and then start heading over. Got an appointment at 9 o'clock, so yeah, hopefully take care of all the paperwork in the next hour or so. We'll see you guys there. Here we are. Honda, baby. Oh, this is a DJI mic. It has a rotating gimbal, so you can kind of readjust as you're kind of moving around.
That's good.
It's beautiful. It's the Type R. It's in great shape. Guys, help clean it, wax it. All right, what's up, guys? So we just finished signing all the paperwork for the Civic Type R. What we got here, we got the keys. The other key will sit with the delivery driver as I need to deliver the vehicle in a couple weeks, since I'm going to be out of town for Thanksgiving. My overall impression of working with this dealership, which of course I'm going to leave nameless, was absolutely fantastic. So far, the best dealership experience I've ever had, because I have had some poor ones in the past. But working with these guys, starting with everyone in the sales team, the finance team, after I signed all the paperwork, I think there were at least 2 or 3 other sales folks who I did not work with, who just came by and said, hey, congrats on your purchase. So it was just a very positive experience overall. The signing of the paperwork, all the terms and agreements, there was no, I mean, of course there was a little bit of upselling where people are trying to get me to get the extended warranty and the theft deterrent and all this other stuff, which of course if you're into that, then I think it's worth it. But they didn't really try to push too hard on that, so I definitely appreciate that. Just the overall experience of just coming here so far has been, to say the least, very, very positive. So kudos to you guys. Thanks again for making my experience so much better than what I expected. I will definitely consider doing business with you guys again in the future, or give a 5-star referral or recommendation to anyone else who is looking to do business with Honda. So I'll be getting the vehicle, like I said, in a couple weeks. But hopefully all that shipping stuff goes well. I don't think there will be any problems. Crossing fingers there. But yeah, really excited to get the car. I wasn't able to drive it because it is currently sitting in the garage. It's already cleaned up. I don't want to get it messy again. And there's already a bunch of plastic and things inside the interior. So getting that removed, it's just going to be a hassle. And honestly, I know what a Type R drives like, so I'm not too worried about it. Anyways, the rest of the day, I'm gonna head over to a coffee shop now. We're gonna plan for the rest of the day and figure out if there's anything fun to do here in Columbus, Ohio, and we'll see you guys there. All right, so I'm in Easton Shopping Center here in Columbus. You guys can see behind me, there's a lot of different stores, restaurants. I just got out of Barnes & Noble. Oh, look, there's a Trader Joe's up ahead. Anyways, just giving one last tour in Columbus before I leave tomorrow. And just wanted to get a sense of what the city is like. Give you guys a quick view. Ooh, Chanel, Apple Store. They've got everything here. All right, guys. Well, that about wraps up my trip here to Columbus, Ohio. Once again, thanks again to the Honda crew for making my buying experience from start to finish amazing. Like I said before, everyone from the salesperson to the finance people didn't really push me too hard in trying to upsell, and they made the process as painless and as quick as possible. So top to bottom, just great experience overall. So thank you, Honda. Columbus, Ohio, didn't really get to spend a whole lot of time here. Really was only here for a single day. And aside from the rain yesterday, it was a little bit chilly today. And so I didn't really get to do a whole lot except drive around, check out the Easton Mall, and visit a few coffee shops, but that was pretty much it. Tried a couple local eateries, but really, it's hard to say, exactly what Columbus, Ohio has to offer. And so next time I do come and visit, I want to spend a little bit more time here and get a proper tour of the city. Other than that, just overall, I had a great experience. I'll be making a future video about why I decided to buy out of state again, and of course why or how I even made that process happen, because I think that's something that a lot of you guys are probably curious about. Especially for something like the Type R, where it's just so hard to find one at the right price, especially if you live in a high cost of living area like California, like New York, or an area where these cars are in super high demand. But I will be making a video, and so stay tuned for that. Other than that, I'm going to be taking it pretty easy today. Probably just going to rest a little bit, use the gym downstairs at the Hyatt Hotel, and then just get ready for my trip back home to San Jose tomorrow. Thanks again for watching this video and for following me on this journey, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Oh, and by the way, I cannot recommend Teriyaki Madness enough. Had this two nights in a row, and yeah, just the base teriyaki chicken with brown rice and veggies. Also, make sure you ask for the spicy sauce on the side. This stuff is fire. Highly recommend it.